We call it Sweet Talking Comics with Dan and Comic Book Man.
I'd give real money if you'd shut up.
Sweet and Sweet goes incognito, reviewing Incognito, Bad Influences #1.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
Sweet Talking with Sweet Dan, Sweet and Comic Book Man, coming to you from Comic Book Man's video outhouse at www.myalternatereality.com in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood, corner of 111th and Kedzie, where there's no bars at all.
No, the bars are a block in any direction.
In any direction, but this one corner.
But not at this
It's
intersection.
a beacon of good behavior.
There's daycare.
This one corner.
Daycare
Comic
bar.
books.
No, they stumble out of the bar, they head to the intersection, that's where you get run over.
They buy their smokes across the street.
It's a bar and daycare. That's where I leave my
Bar
food.
and daycare.
Hey, you want to make a fortune in Mount Greenwood? You only need 3 things. Smokes, lottery, booze, you're in.
Nobody will.
You'll have yourself a yacht in no time.
One-stop shopping
What
for
about
Mount
comic
Greenwood.
books?
Oh, comic books, that's why I'm doing the show in the first place.
Is that what this show's about, comics?
You betcha, comic books.
Since
and
when?
Dan is here to review one of them, and that comic book is...
Incognito Bad Influences #1.
And this is the second
First issue of the second volume.
volume of Incognito. Previous volume was out last year.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming back and revisiting the character again because everybody loved him so much. Now, in case folks have forgotten, what's the setup on this guy? Who is he? What's his deal?
Incognito is a story about Zach Overkill, who was a part of a super villain duo, him and his twin brother.
Okay.
They worked for a very menacing character named Black Death.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, come
What's so
on.
menacing about
Come
that?
on.
Black guy.
He ends up
Evil Charlie.
he ends up turning on his boss and
Yes.
going into witness protection.
Okay.
The first volume, you're introduced to him while he's in witness protection.
Right.
He gets bored, man. He doesn't want to do that. He starts regaining his abilities, and he starts going out and fighting crime as this domino mask-wearing dude. He gets figured out, and he's forced to join this shield-like organization with superpowered characters in this
SOS.
universe. SOS is what it's called. And this issue, after the end of the first volume, picks up. He's been working with SOS for a while, taking down bad guys.
Right.
He's still, they still got him by the balls.
He's still bored.
He's still kind of bored.
Yeah.
He likes the fighting, he likes all that stuff, but he doesn't understand what's going on.
He misses the old life.
This series sort of picks up around an odd happenstance.
Okay.
He passes someone in the street.
Yeah.
They touch on it for a moment, but they don't let you know why it's so significant. They do alert you to the fact that this is going to be a pretty big deal. He passes this stranger on the street.
It will mean more later.
Yeah, and then the story takes an odd twist, and it deals with a character named Lazarus, the Return Man, a Golden Age hero, who we learn Zach Overkill is indirectly related to. I'm going to say. I don't want to give anything away. I'm going to say indirectly related to. The interesting decision is, SOS then decides it's a good idea to send a reformed supervillain undercover as a supervillain to spy for him and stuff.
Oh,
So you don't,
It's not going to turn.
There's
That's not
bound to
gonna
be
turn out
that
Double
odd.
agent thing.
That's gonna-
coming out in the
Exactly.
future,
That's going to be
yeah.
fraught with problems.
So
Yes.
so I think it's an interesting thing, an interesting take. I
Yeah, you
raved
used-
about the first series.
You used to be a coke addict and a coke dealer, but now you're clean. But we're going to send you back in undercover as a coke dealer,
Addict.
an addict. But don't touch the merchandise
Exactly.
or anything.
I think it's good. I think it's going to be an interesting series.
Why are you torturing me like this?
I'm looking forward to it. I know there's going to be a lot of stuff we've seen in that regard, but Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips, probably one of my favorite creative teams
How's the art?
ever. Sean Phillips, it's ridiculously good. I mean, I think when you describe Sean Phillips' art, you should only say Sean Phillips. What do you expect?
What more do you want?
It's
Sean
awesome, Sean Phillips.
Noir.
I mean, it's very noirish sensibilities.
I was going to say it has a noirish
Very
look,
appropriate.
doesn't it?
Very much so. But I mean, that's what these guys specialize in, from Sleeper to Criminal to the stuff they did.
It's their stock and trade.
Yeah, they're just really, really good at it. They have a great vibe, and anything they do is just spectacular. So I can't rave enough about this book. The last series, issue #1, was on my top 10 of 2009.
That's right, it was.
So you know, depending, 2010's almost over, and they slipped this one in under the radar. But I've got another 2 months worth of stories to see how much I like it.
You need to start working on your top 10 list there, son.
I've got 2 more months to
got
go.
2 more.
I got 2 more months to go. So
there could be some more gems like this coming out.
It's gonna be a last week of December mad rush to figure out. I go through all my stuff. But
Yeah.
Anyway, buy this book. Hurry up.
Okay.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. It's a big
It's Sean
thumbs up.
Phillips. Sean Phillips.
It's Sean Phillips.
Sean
I
Phillips.
told you.
It's alternate reality.
It's alternate reality and it's Sean Phillips.
What do you got to ask? It's alternate reality.
Incognito, sweet and sweet.
Dan has written hundreds and hundreds of reviews, and actually,
Why doesn't he show them to anybody?
I was talking to him about this the other day. We've done well over 110 of these.
Oh, yeah.
For Video House.
Oh yeah.
They're not numbered. The news is I number. The news is I number. The reviews I don't. They just get the title of the review, so it's easier to find. But I counted them. We've done well over 110 of these things so far. And where will you find the repository for all of this sweet Dan sweet goodness? Yes, a suppository.
Oh man.
There's only one place you're going to find that at, and Sarah knows.
Wake up, comic book man. It's www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off at the store's website and check out all of his reviews, whether it's on the outhouse or whether he's written them out for the website.
I work really hard at this stuff.
He does, and he cares about what he's doing.
I care about you guys and what you read.
Personally, I don't give a rat's ass about any of this.
What?
He doesn't.
But
That is not true.
He doesn't.
He's one of the most caring individuals you will ever come across behind a comic book counter.
So anyway, stop off at the store's website, check out his reviews,
No.
and until next time, this is Comic Book Man
This is Sweet Dan, sweet.
Saying,
bye!
no, you.
Hey kids, it's not Comic Book Man. Sweet Dan Sweet coming to you from Alternate Reality to let you know our hero of the month is Batman. Bruce Wayne is coming back from the dead, so that means everything from trade paperbacks, hardcovers, showcases, archives, and back issues featuring Batman are all 25% off. If you have holes in your collection, if you've been away from the series for a while, you need to get in here and get your books soon before they're gone. Before they swing away.